Welcome to the beauty of the world, where every moment invites you to embrace the wonder around you and find joy in the simplest of things. It's our job to seek out these beauties, because beauty is everywhere. In the warmth of the sun, the breeze that touches your skin, and the kindness shared between strangers. And in the jungle where everything is covered in shades of green, beauty thrives. Nature whispers its secrets to us, reminding us that even in the wildest, most hidden places, there is always something beautiful to discover. Today is a gift, a chance to realign, refocus, and rediscover your inner strength. As you flow through this practice, remember that growth happens in the moments of challenge. Trust the process. Now it's time to start. Now let's begin in wide-legged child's pose. Please open your knees, bring your big toes to touch, extending your arms out in front of you, pushing your hips back towards your hips, gently lower your forehead and your chest down to the mat. Take a moment here. Breathe deeply. Inhale and exhale, letting go of any tension in your body and your mind. Letting go of any distractions, any judgment, any expectations. And take a moment here to set a positive intention for the practice. Now gently walk your hands towards the right side, stretching the left side of your body. You can even placing the left hand on top of the right hand. Breathe deeply here to the left side of your body. If you're holding any tension in your shoulders, just let all go. Pushing your hips back towards your hips for deeper stretch. Deep inhale and exhale. And then gently let's move over to the left side. And this time stretching the right side of your body. This time place the right hand on top of the left hand, pushing your hips back and releasing any tension you're holding in your shoulders. Breathe, inhale and exhale. Now gently walk your hands back to the center. Slide your hands in towards your body and come up into a kneeling position. Bring the right hand down to the right side of your body. Take a deep breath in, reaching the left arm up and over. Lean towards the right side of your body and open the left side. Release and move to the other side. Bring the left hand down, right arm up and over. Lean to the left side. Feel the sensation in your body. Come back to the center. Take a deep breath in and extending your arms up. As you exhale, twisting to the left. Right hand to the left knee, left hand behind you. Come back to the center. Reach your arms up again. Take a deep breath in and exhale as you twist to the other side. Left hand to the right knee, right hand behind you. Take your time to open up. Release and come back to the center. Take a deep breath in, extending your arms up to the ceiling. And now gently bring your hands down and make your way into a tabletop position on your hands and knees. You're going to take a few cat and cow here. Inhale, lifting your chest, arching your spine. Exhale, rounding your spine, pulling your navel in. Move through this a few times at your own pace. Just make sure inhaling to lifting your chest, arching your back. Exhale, rounding and squeezing, pulling your navel in, releasing any tension from your body, pushing the floor away. Excellent job. Now tuck your toes, lift your knees and pushing your hips back into downward facing dog. This is your first down dog. Few times bending one knee at a time, moving your hips side to side. You can even shaking your head. Take a moment here in downward facing dog. Use the strength of your arms, pushing the floor away with your hands. You can do whatever you need just to releasing the tension from your body. Pressing your chest towards your thighs and take a deep breath. Find a stillness in downward facing dog, pushing your hips up towards the sky. Take a deep breath in and shifting forward into a high plank position, making sure your shoulders are in line with your wrists. And exhale, pushing back into downward facing dog. Flow between plank and down dog a few times. This time inhale, shifting forward and lowering your knees down. If needed, bend your elbows, lower all the way down onto your belly. Lower your forehead down for a moment. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. You're going to take a few cobras, squeezing your glutes, pressing the tops of your feet down to the mat. Hug your ribs, pushing the floor away. Take a deep breath in and lifting your chest off the mat. And exhale to lower down. Let's do that few more. Inhale to lifting up. Make sure relax your shoulders. Exhale to release. One more time. Inhale to lifting up. Exhale to release down. Now this time tuck the toes under, push your hips back, coming into downward facing dog. If you need any movement in down dog, moving your hips side to side, take a moment here. And then this time lift the right leg up towards the sky. Bend the left knee and open the hip if needed. And step the right foot forward between your hands. Drop the left knee down into a low lunge. You can keep your hands down if you have block, use block, or reaching your arms up towards the sky. You can even keeping your hands to the front knee if needed. Take a moment here, pushing your hips down and forward. Take a deep breath in and open your body over to the right side, extending your arms into a twist. You can keep the left hand on the right knee if needed. And then next, inhale, reaching your arms back up towards the center. And exhale, bring your hands down and release. Step back into downward facing dog. Now shifting forward to the plank position, lower down this time, maybe halfway if it's possible for you, lifting your chest. And exhale, pushing back to downward facing dog. Excellent job, guys. Lift the left leg up to the sky and step it through between your hands. Drop the right knee down this time. Find a low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Again, you can extending your arms up to the ceiling or keeping your hands to the front knee. Feel the sensation in your hips, especially your right hip flexor. Make sure to squeeze your glutes, releasing any tension from your lower back. And then prepare for a twist by opening your body to the left side this time. Wherever you are, make sure to breathe in deeply, lengthening your spine and pushing your hips down and forward. Come back to the center, lifting your arms up again. Exhale, release, and step back to downward facing dog. Excellent job, guys. Shifting forward, lower down, take a vinyasa. And come back to downward facing dog. Now take a few steps towards the top of your mat. Grab your opposite elbows here, gently rocking side to side, letting your head hang heavy here. Inhale and exhale. You can even releasing your arms down. Take a nice deep breath here. Bend your knees more, sinking your hips lower, and slowly roll it up. Come to standing position on your own pace. Reaching your arms up to the sky, inhale and exhale, bringing your hands to your heart center. One deep breath in, reaching your arms up again. Exhale, fold forward, hinging at your hips. Inhale to half lift, flat back. And exhale to fold over your legs. Roll it up, reaching your arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Deep breath in, arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, fold and roll it up, reaching your arms up. Exhale, hands to your prayer. Beautiful. One more time, reaching your arms up. Inhale, exhale. Swan dive, hinge at the hips. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, fold over your legs, pressing your hands, and again roll it up, reaching your arms up. Exhale, releasing your hands to your heart center. Excellent job, guys. Now releasing your arms by your side. You can keep your hands to your hips, step the right foot back, turn your toes out for 45-degree warrior one pose. Bend into your left knee to get the knee on top of the ankle. Using your hands, pushing your hips, your chest facing forward. Reaching your arms up to the sky and sinking your hips even more. Breathe here deeply. Breathe here deeply. Beautiful job. Now gently open your body to the right for warrior two pose. Keep your left knee bent and your hips in line with your shoulders. Opening your arms very strong. Palms facing down. Gaze towards the front knee. Find the strength of the warrior pose. Deep breath in, drop the right hand down, left arm up and over, lean to the right side for reverse warrior. Shifting forward, drop the left hand down, reach the right arm up to the sky. You can even modify here by bringing the left arm on top of the knee. Pushing down, bring yourself back up, warrior two pose, and then cartwheel your hands, bringing your hands down. And step back to a plank position. Shifting forward, lower down, take a vinyasa, up dog or cobra is your choice. Pushing back to downward facing dog. Let's do warrior one on the other side. Excellent job. Take a few steps to the top of your mat. If you need any movement in ragdoll forward fold, rocking your body side to side as you folding forward. Rounding your spine and roll it up. Take a deep breath and reaching your arms up to the sky. Exhale, releasing your hands to your heart center. Excellent job. Now, for the second side, step your left foot back, turn your left toes out at 45 degrees, and face your hips and chest forward. Bend the right knee, stacking the knee over the ankle, reaching your arms up towards the sky, sinking your hips down, warrior one pose. Make sure to breathe deeply here. Find the strength within your body. Take one more deep breath here. Now open to warrior two, turning your body to the left and gaze over the right hand. Very strong arms, rolling your shoulders down. Inhale to reverse your warrior, stretching the right side of your body. And then lean forward to drop the right hand down, extend the left arm up, maybe over your head. Create a long line of energy through the left side of your body. You can place the right arm on your knee if needed. And then come back to warrior two. Release your hands and step back into plank position and take another vinyasa. Remember, you can always dropping your knees down for vinyasas. And when you are ready, come back to downward facing dog. Excellent job, guys. Now take a moment here in downward facing dog. And extend your right leg up to the sky. Take a deep breath in and step it through between your hands. Reaching your arms up to the sky in a high lunge position. Find your position, find your balance. Take a moment, sinking your hips down. And then releasing your hands to your chest, to your heart center. Lower the left hand down and extend your right arm up to the sky for a twist. Engaging your core. And then release your right hand down. Reach your arms up to the sky. Deep breath in. And returning to high lunge. Step your left foot forward next to the right. And preparing for warrior three pose. Extend the left leg back behind you. As you're lowering your chest down, hinging at the hips, hold your balance. If you need, grab a block underneath your hands. And gently step the left foot back down into high lunge position. And lower down through vinyasa. Pushing back to down dog, plank position, upward facing dog, and come back up to downward facing dog. Excellent job. For the second side, this time extend the left leg up to the ceiling. Step it through between your hands for a high lunge position. Find your balance, engaging your core. Now prepare for a twist, bringing your right hand down and lifting the left arm up towards the sky. Take a deep breath in and then gently come back to a high lunge position. Beautiful job. Now step forward for warrior three pose. Extend your right leg back for warrior three. Lower your chest down, hinging at the hips. Find your balance. Arms can be by your side if you feel better. And gently step the right foot back into high lunge. Inhale to reaching your arms up. Exhale, take a vinyasa. Step back to the plank, lower down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Excellent job, guys. Now let's take it to pigeon pose. Extend your left leg up to the sky. Then step it behind your left wrist. Lower your hips down halfway or all the way down. Push the floor away. Keep the foot behind the wrist. Lift your chest, take a deep breath in, and then lift your hips up. Straighten your left leg. Repeat it 2 more. Bend the left knee, lower down your hips. In pigeon pose, exhale to lift it up, and this time lower down all the way. Find a pigeon pose. Adjust it if needed to keep your hips square, either straight upright or lower down onto your forearms. Make sure to keep your hips in line. Deep breath in and out. If you'd like, you can drop the right arm down and peel the left shoulder back. Or lower all the way down onto your forearms and then drop your forehead down. Rest here. Feel a sensation in your left hip here. If you find yourself to lean towards the left hip, make sure to pushing the right hip down. Find a square hips. Deep breath in and out. And then when you feel ready, lift up, pressing your hands down, touch back toes under, and step back to downward facing dog. Plank position, lower down, take a vinyasa. And then push back through your downward facing dog. Now let's move into pigeon pose for the second side. Extend your right leg up. Step the right foot behind the left wrist. Lower down halfway or all the way. Pushing back, straighten the right leg. Inhale, again lower down to the pigeon pose. Exhale, lifting up, straighten the right leg. And this time lower all the way down. Find your pigeon pose, releasing back toes. If you need, bend the left knee. This time, if you need to open your shoulders, drop the left forearm down, peel the right shoulder back. Or releasing your chest, forehead down to the mat. Inhale and exhale, letting go of any tension from the right hip. You can stay upright or lower down onto your forearms, whatever feels best for you. Breathe deeply here into the stretch, allowing your body to release tension. Stay here for a few more deep breaths. Now release the pose and gently take a vinyasa. Flowing back to downward facing dog. Take a few small steps towards the top of your mat. Keep the left hand down and bend your left knee. Straighten your right leg, extend your right arm up towards the sky for a twist. Take a deep breath, feeling the stretch through the right leg. Now gently release your right hand down, and this time bend your right knee, straighten the left leg, extend the left arm up towards the sky. Breathe deeply here. Now release, bring your hands down, open your feet a little wider. With your toes pointing out, your heels in. Sink your hips down for malasana or yogi squat. If needed, place a block underneath your hips for support. Press your elbows against the inside of your knees, bringing your palms together at your heart center. Now gently pressing your fingers, your hands into the floor. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, sink back down onto yogi squat. Let's do that one more time. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale, lower back down. Beautiful job. Now sit all the way down, bringing the soles of feet together for butterfly pose. Let your knees fall open as you lengthen your spine. You can keep your hands to your ankle. Inhale deep. As you exhale, twist your body over towards the right side. Now release the twist and then twist to the left side. Lengthen your spine. And then release. Beautiful job. Now moving your hips back towards the end of your mat. Then gently release and extend your right leg out in front of you. Bringing your left foot into your right inner thigh. Reaching your arms up to the sky and hinge at the hips over the right leg. Now release, lifting up your body. Bring the left hand back behind you for a twist. Pressing the left hand down to lifting your hips. Reach the right arm up and over. Then release back down. Excellent job. Now keep the right hand inside of the right foot. For side bend, reaching the left arm up and over. Lean over towards the right side. See if you can reach to grab your right big toe with the left hand. And then release the pose. Now switch sides. Extend your left leg out. Bring your right foot into your left inner thigh. Inhale, reaching your arms up. Exhale, fold over your left leg. Stay here, breathing deeply. Gently lift your chest and twist to the right. Bring your right hand behind you, lift your hips and extend your left arm over your head. Gently release and lower down your hips. Bringing your left hand to the inside of the left leg, extending right arm up and over for side bend. Keep your chest open, breathe deeply here, letting go of any tension. Beautiful job, guys. Now release the pose, bringing yourself up to a seated position. Extend your legs out in front of you, then gently roll down onto your back. Beautiful. Now hug your knees into your chest, gently rocking side to side, giving your lower back a nice massage here. Let's move into a supine twist. Drop your knees over to the left side and open the right shoulder. You can turn your gaze over the right shoulder. Breathe deeply into this twist. Gently come back to the center. Drop your knees over to the right. Opening the right shoulder to the mat. Breathe deeply here. Now release the pose and bringing your knees back to the center. Pull your knees into your chest one more time, rocking side to side. And then gently let the soles of feet come down to the mat in reclined butterfly pose. Take a deep breath in and let your knees to fall down. When you feel ready, you can extend your legs out. Settle into shavasana, let go of any remaining tension in your body. You can keep your arms over your head, by your side, bend your elbows, find your position. You just need to listen to your own body. Take this moment to observe any changes in your body and your mind. Be grateful for the smallest positive shifts you feel. Appreciate your body for all that it has done for you today on the mat. Honor yourself for showing up to your practice and taking this time for your well-being. Rest here in Shavasana for as long as you need. When you feel ready, gently start to release the pose, bending your knees, rolling to one side. You can even pause there, take a moment there. And when you feel ready, you can join me coming back to a seated position. Take a nice deep breath. Bringing your hands to your heart center. Take a moment to be thankful for your body and appreciate all that it has done today. Take a nice deep breath. As you exhale gently with a beautiful smile, blink your eyes open.